pride ourselves on the high moral standards of our program.
And now,
I mean that sincerely.
Broadcasting live from Seattle.
We don't resort to sex or crime or violence or drinking.
Quiet! I can't hear myself lie!
It's the Dan Rosenberg Show.
What the hell am I doing? It's Monday night. I got nothing to do. I'm live on the Monday Night Whatever show. And there may be nobody watching tonight. And that's okay. But Eric is off. And normally we do our movie show tonight, but we did it last night. So I figured, what the heck? I would come out tonight and do something just for stupidity. But for no reason other than just to be, hey, what's going on, everybody? So if you don't like the movie show, maybe you never watched the movie show or the car show on Saturdays, Clutch Radio. When the pandemic started, I was just doing this every night for, sometimes 10 minutes, sometimes a half hour, sometimes an hour. It didn't matter. But if you want to join in, I've set up a cool little thing here. Let's save that. Boom. DrLAFFnet. If you go there, you can join me on the show. You can turn your camera on, and just like we do on the other shows. If you're watching the basketball game right now, we can do that. We can talk basketball. We go about anything. That's kind of what the old show was. The original thing I did was Dead Air Live in New Orleans. And hi, Mom. I always have my number one fan. But yeah, the DrLAFFnet should work. I hope I set that up right. But I used to do a thing in New Orleans called Dead Air Live, and it was just me talking. And if nobody had any suggestions of what to talk about, then I had nothing to talk about. But if you want to be a guest on the show with me, you can either just put things in the comments wherever you're watching this. I mean, this is on Facebook and YouTube and Twitch. I don't see it on Twitter. I don't know. Oh, it should be on there. But, oh, well. It's supposed to be on Twitter as well. I don't know if it is or not. If you're watching on Twitter, let me know you're watching on Twitter. But if you do want to be a guest, you can tell a joke. You can tell a story. You can talk about what you did today. You can talk about North Carolina, Kansas in the NCAA championship. I don't care. Whatever you want to do. I haven't even had dinner yet, but my dogs have, and that's the important thing. So if I'm going to type this in. You want to be a guest, go to DrLAFF.net. There we go. Boom. If you want to be a guest, go to DrLAFF.net. And if you don't want to say anything, that's okay too. I will just sit here and talk. And if there's nothing happening, then I'll say, okay, I'll come back tomorrow maybe. My goal was, because my wife and son are on the East Coast at the moment, in the Boston area, and looking at some colleges and visiting family, I thought I'd go on every night. Because why not? This is why not. But if you do want to join, you can go to DrLAFF.net, DrLAFF. I hope that works. I should probably make sure that works before. I mean, I'm busy telling people to look at it and try it, and I didn't even necessarily test that the link works. If you're watching a movie, right? Oops, open this page in Safari. See, you have to use Safari if you're on your iPhone. Not Sephardic. Totally different web browser than Safari. But you have to use Safari. And now I try it. DrLAFF.net. Boom. Let's see if it goes. I'm in a broadcast studio. You have to allow your microphone to work. Okay, it works. So if you want to come on, you can join us by going to DrLAFF.net. Hey, Dan, sup, buddy? Hey, what's happening? Oh, I can tell by the is that Brittany from the movie show? Is that, I don't know everybody's name and other things. So yeah, I'm on Twitch. Oh yeah, it is. There you go. I'm on Twitch right now. I'm not on Twitter for some reason. That doesn't make sense. It says I'm on Twitter. I don't know why I wouldn't be. I guess this is how the show used to be. We would spend the entire first 40 minutes. Are we on? Can you hear me? Are we on? Is everything working? Everything works fine now. We've done this. I don't know. Let's see. It's been 2 years, over 2 years since we did the first show. And Eric and I have probably done 140 shows, 50 shows, 60 shows. Rafi and I have done well over 100 shows. Rafi will be back on Saturday. We'll be doing Clutch Radio. He's out of town. So we didn't do on this Saturday, which is 2 days ago. But, you know, if you want to be a guest, you can just go to DrLAFFnet. You can ask questions in the comments. You can ask me a joke or a trivia question or a riddle or a math problem. I don't care. We'll probably do this for a half hour, give or take. Eric might be driving home at some point. I might jump in. Hey, Adam Jones is here. Adam doesn't miss a show. Adam and my mom have not missed a show, which is good. But yeah, I've got the basketball game on. You know what's amazing with North Carolina is Pitt basketball, who kind of sucked this year. They beat them. And I think they beat them in North Carolina. And now here they are in the national championship as a number 8 seed. Is that the lowest seed to ever make it to the championship? Maybe that's a question. I should probably look that up too. I will look that up. Lowest, not lowest, lowest seed. Oh, to win March Madness. Oh, Villanova, 1985. I remember that game when they upset Georgetown. So number 8 seed. If you don't know how the seeds work, well, you have to plant them and you put water on them and they grow. So yeah, this is why it was called Dead or Alive, the original show. I don't know if I have the logo. I thought I uploaded the logo for it at one point. No, that's the Good Morning one. Oh, that's the one that had the date. This is the old one. Oh, I can put background music. Telling a few words to you. You can also pick my background. You can tell me whatever you want to have me as my background. Put it in the comments, and I'll change my background just for you. But okay, now it's that's weird background music. Let's go with acoustic cinematic. In a world. By the way, the basketball game, I hope you're not taping it, but it's a 1-point game right now. I really can't play it or anything. That would be odd if I just put the game on. Spooky vampire background. I can probably come up with a spooky vampire background. Let's see. I'm just going to Google spooky vampire background. All right. I like that one. Oh, that one. Oh, that one's scary. That one's not that good. All right, here's a spooky vampire background for you coming up. Let me just save it. And then we're going to change my background to a spooky vampire background because that's the kind of host I am. Whatever people want for my background. Usually I make you have to win a prize. Nope, not today. And it didn't save it properly. Hold on. We'll be there in a second. Open image in new tab. There we go. Save image as. Why is it not saving as the right type? I'll do it this way. I don't know if that'll work or not. I'm doing things on the fly, people. Play along. Play along. Doing things. There we go. And spooky vampire background. There you go. Is that spooky enough? I'm too bright now. It's too much. All right. Well, that was exciting. I could put the basketball game on behind me. That would probably get me in trouble. Adam is here. Adam doesn't want to jump on the show. If anybody does want to jump on, we could do trivia. We used to do trivia. You could do your favorite joke. We could watch my comedy special. We could do that. Nothing? All right. Well, it was fun. Oh, by the way, I saw a rainbow today. I put that up on my Facebook page as my new background. That was kind of exciting. I can share that with everybody. I thought maybe I'd catch Eric on his drive home, but maybe not. There you go. Look at that rainbow right there. Right over the Puget Sound. That's a big rainbow. We had a lot of rain today, a lot of wind, and that's how you get a rainbow. Not the wind. You don't need wind for a rainbow. You need sun and rain. And that's how it shows up. All righty. Well, there's see, the shows aren't fun if we, I thought maybe people that aren't normally checking out the shows maybe will pop in, say hello. We've had people that were like regulars all the time, and we haven't seen them for quite a while. Eric did play something pretty funny. He sent me this thing earlier. I think I'm going to share this because I don't think I can definitely share this. This is Chevy Chase did a recording of, he's going to be at the Comic-Con in Pittsburgh, and he did this recording. It's like, holy crap. First off, there's like people in the background doing their homework or something, and he's just reading off a page, and there's a dirty word coming, so be prepared.
Chevy Chase here, and I'm looking forward to seeing everyone at Steel City Con in Monroeville, Pennsylvania on April 9th and 10th. Hallelujah! Holy shit! Where's the Tylenol? What the fuck is that?
All right. So that was fun, whatever that was. I don't know what he was thinking, but he's reading whatever they asked him to read. And there it was. Yeah. This is hell. Now I'm hungry. I think I'll go make a pizza. Yeah, I'm going to go downstairs, throw a pizza in, watch the basketball game. I didn't realize so many people would be basketball fans. Any other requests before we go? I guess we'll. I can't really deliver pizza. Let's see what else I could switch. I could switch over to the Aerodan social hour or so that we used to call this, and this was the original opening we did for this show. So let's look at that for a second. This is we'll go through the memories, if you will, of all these shows we've done. But this was the first intro I made. Wasn't that stupid? And then I had an outro. Same music pretty much. And then all of a sudden, Eric came along and I had a new logo, which was this one. So then we went from that to this opening that Eric created. That was a fun one. It's really grown quite a bit. We had a birthday game we could play. We had lots of fun, weird name drop things. If I dropped a name, I mean, also tons and tons of intros as people came in. We had new intros. Here's some people that have not been on in a long time.
All clear, Michael. It's safe to proceed.
Okay, Gary, you have my attention.
See, look at that.
And the crowd goes wild.
Adam had one. He's in the Five Timers Club. They're just going through. We're clearing the computer here. We're just going through all the different ones that we used to have. This is the Aerodan Network. See how much fun we had? Or we have. Hey, Jake's around. Hey, Jake. Now's your time to co-host, Jake. If you want to come on, just go to DrLAFFnet. I'm only going to do probably 12 more minutes. But DrLAFFnet, and you can be a co-host, a guest. You can be, usually we have 6 or 7 people on at once. And now I've been talking for it doesn't even say how long I've been on. It's a lot of weird things happening on the screen tonight because usually it has a little number here of how long we've been on. Oh, there it is. Sorry. 18 minutes and 19 seconds. I'm looking in the wrong place. What else do we have? I know it's right there, 18 minutes. See, here's how you can tell off we are. I see 18, 34, 35, 36. You'll probably see the same thing though, but that's different. Because we're looking at it. Yeah, never mind. What else do we have that we've used throughout the times here? Well, remember we had that time where my shirt matched the drapes at the Ryder household. That was fun. Oh wait, I think we have a go. Somebody to join me. Wait a minute. Why?
It's a lie. It's a lie.
Oh, look, you're little. There, Eric.
Dan.
On a Monday night for no reason.
Well, it's a Monday night. We used to always do Monday night. We'll be back next Monday night.
Yeah, it's true.
What's going on?
I thought I'd get you in the car driving home and it would be like a horrible connection. It'd be fun.
No, I have no phone holder, so I would die.
Oh, did you order a phone holder yet?
I did not.
Oh.
No, I could not find anything that
that was
my high standards.
Well, that was the thing. If anybody wants to, we're trying to get the affiliate link for Amazon to work. And we have to have 3 orders from unique places. And it looks like we have 2 orders in already. So we're almost there.
Well, that's pretty exciting.
Yes. Nothing's shipped yet though.
So who is
oh wait.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, see, now you come on now. Everybody wants to join now.
Wow.
I'm alone. I'm out here starving to death.
Yeah, you're starving.
I've got nothing.
I was watching on Twitch.
I saw.
See? So we're going to talk about the Grammy Awards, right? This is what we're here tonight to talk
We can talk about the Grammys. There was no slap at all.
It was such a good show. Oh my goodness. That was such a good show. There's so many excellent performances.
That's it. Oh, look, Jake is here.
Everybody's here. Everybody loves this.
Look, it's still light out here. Hi, Jake.
Hey.
Wow.
You've never been on before, have you?
No, 4 more times and I get one of those fancy doodads.
You see, there you go.
Well, no, that's got to be for the other show. This show's separate.
Come on.
This show doesn't have fancy doodads.
You know it's going to be a State Farm reference, Jake. I'm sorry.
Jake, for tonight, your name is Jellyman's got one. Do you want to see his?
Yeah.
Let's all say hello to the Jelly Man and ask for our jelly tonight. I'm so proud of that.
Amazing.
Here, my tear.
Oh, geez, our drapes. Yes.
Oh.
Brought up your drapes.
Wow. Wow, you've already gone to the drapes. Things have gotten that bad.
I was just reviewing. I was going through every iteration of everything I have on this.
So Tony Bennett retiring from music last year. This is late news. But he made an appearance at the Grammys introducing Lady Gaga.
Well, he's isn't he like seriously deep in dementia right now?
I don't know how deep it is.
I thought Anderson Cooper said he didn't know anything. When he interviewed him for 60 Minutes, he had no idea like what he was doing, and he didn't know who people were. But then when he got on stage, he didn't miss one word.
Chris Christopherson's like that.
Oh, really? If your last name is Christopherson, would you name your kid Chris?
It's a little off.
I might.
My son.
I'd be tempted.
Verizon Unlimited is going.
Sorry, I'm already.
Verizon Unlimited. But and what if your last name was Christie? Would you name your kid Chris?
You wouldn't have named your kid Rosie?
Rosie Rosenberg? No.
Yeah. Come on, it's brilliant. Brittany left. She couldn't take it anymore.
I'm still here. I'm trying to
she's just
calm a crying child.
Lead voice.
Fussy child.
So yeah, the comedian show. I didn't have any other thing. I'm going through all the different. We can probably get rid of that one. Then we had the high school graduation show.
All right, here I'm going to show you one of my favorite moments from the Grammys. You ready for this?
All right.
So this would be when Silk Sonic, which is Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars, won their award for "Leave the Door Open."
So people wear suits with no shirts now. Is that the thing?
If you're Keith Urban, I think that's okay.
Well, the host of SNL did that too.
Leave the door open.
Watch these guys. And a little hug, and then. I love that so much. It's smooth. Come on, that's so smooth.
So they obviously didn't rehearse this at all.
No, of course not. No. Actually, they won twice. They did it both times. It was so good. It was delicious.
Well, when we win our first Grammy, we'll do that.
Great album, by the way, too, if you like some good 70s R&B, man.
I played the Chevy Chase thing. How ridiculous is that?
Doing what he's got to do. He's getting it done. I don't know.
But as he's doing the thing with "Get Me the Tylenol," I'm like, "What is that from?" And I think he said the same thing. It's like, "What the F is that from?"
Yeah.
Is that a reference to something? Jake, you would know. Did you see the thing I played, the Chevy Chase thing?
I didn't see it yet.
I'll play it again.
Chevy Chase. Where's the?
It makes zero sense.
It actually kind of sounds familiar.
Really?
Wait. Yep, it's a thing.
Is it?
Hold on. Here we go. Hold on to your horses. Here comes the Chase Meister. I don't know what's going on there. It's a GIF. Wait, hold on. Are we gonna get a commercial? Maybe. No, there we go.
Holiday slumber over there in Melody Lane with all the other rich people. And I want him brought right here with a big ribbon on his head. And I want to look him straight in the eye, and I want to tell him what a cheap, lying, no good, rotten,
No, this is gonna get you shut off right away.
snake-licking, dirt-eating, inbred,
This'll-
overstuffed, ignorant, blood-sucking, dog-kissing, brainless, dickless, hopeless, heartless, fat-ass, bug-eyed, stiff-legged, spotty-lipped, worm-headed sack of monkey shit he is.
Wow, there you go.
Hallelujah! Holy shit! Where's the Tylenol?
Oh, that's where it was from. All right.
There you go.
Because here he is now.
5 minutes later.
Yeah.
5 years later.
Many years later. And this is him doing a promo.
Chevy Chase here, and I'm looking forward to seeing everyone at Steel City Con in Monroeville, Pennsylvania.
Monroeville.
He's so old.
Yeah, holy shit! Where's the Tylenol? What the fuck is that?
Excuse my French, but
it's pretty good.
Yeah. He's like looking at the sheet and he's like, what the? It's like, dude, first off, memorize the line, look in the camera when you say it.
He was doing like 40 of those.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Monroeville.
Are you going to go, Eric?
I'm going, but I have no interest. Oh, look at the baby. Oh, the baby. Oh, look, it's Richard. Hey, Richard.
They said hi. He's playing games.
What's he playing? Anything good?
Rocket League.
So nothing good. No, I'm kidding.
Hey,
Car
Jake,
soccer.
how's your wrist?
It still hurts. Thanks.
Jake broke his wrist.
Ouch.
Like,
You-
get broken. Oh my!
A Corvette
Oh crap!
in between a Corvette and a truck.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh. Cody pinned me one time between two cars on my leg.
Yeah,
He,
not
he
fun.
should get a new intro.
Oh,
I pulled a brick wall down in my backyard when I was younger, and I broke my brother's foot or his toe. Or was it my sister's? It was my brother's.
is that the thing? Is this One Up Monday? Is it?
Yeah, it's One Up Monday. Oh yeah, wait till Tuesday gets here.
Oh.
No, I wasn't trying to one up. Just I can relate to being pinned.
No,
Oh no, I was one upping.
You.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't break anything. I mean, I couldn't walk for a little while, but I didn't break anything.
Jake, have you had it checked for
I
the
was
back?
gonna say,
See?
he's in a cast, so obviously he didn't do that himself.
Oh no, he's that good.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Are Sconuts coming back anytime
Are they
soon?
doing anything for it, Jake, or do they just put the cast on it?
I've been going back once a week and having X-rays to rule out surgery. Wednesday is my last set of images to either rule in or out, but we're just gonna hope that it's all good. And Sconuts, man, I'm sorry, I can't figure it out yet. It's my right, so it's hard to work with your dominant hand.
What are the odds of a Jake from State Farm commercial being on while I'm talking to you during the basketball game?
That never gets old.
Can you believe that?
That's pretty funny.
There he is.
There he is.
What are you wearing? Khakis.
Which is not even the same Jake from the OG commercial.
Well, no, they went with an actor. The original Jake was an actual guy that worked for State Farm named Jake.
Yeah.
They were using real people, and then they said, "Well, we want to do this whole promotion," and they're like, "Well, we need a union actor."
You need a real actor. Well, and you need
and they want to be diverse.
Don't we all?
So the national championship's going on right now in New Orleans, which means if I still lived there, I'd probably be at the game.
Well,
I
thank
haven't lived there.
live there because
I've lived there over 20 years.
Have this pleasure.
Yeah.
Night.
Jake, how was Cars and Coffee on Friday?
It was good.
I didn't make it.
I halfway through to get a race car on a trailer, and then we all went to Jim Peak to visit the Inside Out Garage, which was really cool. Have you been?
I've never been.
Garage.
But I think, if I'm not mistaken, weren't we talking about Jim Peak? A relative of his is the person that Rain Man was based on.
Really?
Yeah, that came up that somebody Peak was the actual person that somebody knew who was like a savant who had.
Well, and that's Cars and Coffee.
Yeah.
Wow, how about that?
North Carolina's kicking some butt. I hope nobody's recording it right now. I don't want to ruin it for you.
Way to go. We'll spoil the surprise. Oh, man.
So this is Night, you guys the Aerodan Film Festival this Sundays, and then whatever show on Mondays.
No, I just my family's out of town, so I thought I'm gonna go on every night this week like I used to. And the first half hour was just me all alone, and it was
I was commenting.
It
was
wasn't
people in the comments.
It wasn't half an hour, was it?
It was 18 minutes.
It's not 18 minutes.
18.
We're at a half an hour now.
See what your friends do to try to help.
I know. But we got Jake on. Jake's never been on. This is exciting.
Right, absolutely.
I had to come on because he stopped responding to my comments.
Dan.
Well, you said ha ha ha. How am I going to respond to ha ha ha?
Wait, go back. There was like a whole thing. I said sparkly vampires.
Oh, sparkly. I'm sorry.
Not spooky.
I missed all of this.
And then I'm talking about Twilight.
I didn't see
there
this
it is.
in the
Yeah, and there's a whole conversation going on in the messenger about people talking about movies, and Dave's involved, and all kinds of things happening.
Is it just me, or did Brittany's head kind of look like Weird Science and the bra on the head?
That's what it is. This whole time, I could not figure out what it was.
I noticed that the other day, and it was like, oh, they're doing that Weird Science, and then it was like, that's somebody on.
Oh my god!
Wow, there you go, Brittany.
Did you pull it up?
I'm about to. Yeah, hold on. Here we go. Hold on. Here it is. There you go. Let's see if we can zoom in on this a little bit.
Oh, great. Yeah, that's pretty close. Yeah, I see it.
Wow, there you go. The likeness is uncanny.
Yes, it is.
Hey, look, and there you go. So here, get this. This displays the Black Widow symbol.
Oh, nice.
On the floor of your car, I believe.
Richard puts those in.
Oh yeah, no. This is like when you open your door.
Yeah, Richard installs those at his job.
Oh, really?
Those are cool.
If anyone wants to buy that, let me know. I'll give you a link.
I don't know. Can you give me another link if you already gave me a link?
Yeah, I think once you get the link, though, it might.
That's Iron Man. Oh,
No, I think it's every time you click on it.
Can you
But
think?
that takes me to the item. Is
Right,
it?
I can give you a link for any item.
Yeah. So you got to do it per item, but you need individual purchases from different people, right, Dan?
I need 3 individual purchases to make the affiliate program for Amazon.
So it really only helps Dan if you do it once.
If you think a link, take it to you.
What to think a link? He froze.
Link?
Think a link.
He cracks his
Something like that. Well,
think a link.
I've discovered the secret to Richard and I being on at the same time. You just have to start the show at 10 o'clock because clearly she's fine with it.
Oh.
Well, Richard's back his turn. You could play his intro. I'm kidding.
That was another thing I said. He was playing all those intros. I said you should play Richard's. I can watch it. Spoiler: I can see it now because he's not paying attention.
Why not?
I commented that.
I didn't spell anything wrong. You never know. Every once in a while, when I make these when I'm half asleep, I think I'm.
Well, the problem is if I play it now, then he can tune in to the rebound.
It won't be a surprise.
Where is it?
That's right. Just don't tell him. He's not listening.
Oh, Jake, you'll like this one. I don't know if you've ever seen this one, but Rick Springfield was in concert last night, and David Rabin went to see him, and he was texting me during the show. And anytime I mention Rick Springfield on the show, this is what happened.
This reference to Rick Springfield was brought to you in part by the all-new 2022 Aerodan, for style that can't be changed.
These are the things we have.
So these are the things we do. This is what amounts to.
Like if Eric mentions Debbie Gibson, like he likes to do often.
This reference to Debbie Gibson was brought to you in part by all new Flucker Noodles, the perfect snack for when mom and dad just won't listen.
I like the sound in that one.
Time a video comes up, you have to take the screen to unmute.
What?
Every time a video comes up, I have to tap my screen to unmute it.
Oh, it mutes for him when he's. That's interesting.
Oh, why? Where's Richard's thing? It's not on here. Or is it way at the bottom?
Wait. I know it's here. Oh, I'm so tired. Let me see. What did I do? Wait, this.
Well, Jake, hold on, Jake. It's this one.
You're on the social hour. It's not in the social hour.
Oh,
you went to the social hour.
It's in the film festival.
It's in the film festival.
Oh, I'm in the wrong. Oh,
Ah, you see, there you go.
All right.
That's the familiar color.
This is what you get, Jake, first timer.
I forgot about that one.
And then here's Richard. So he's not going to turn around, right? All right. Shh.
Smoke.
That's amazing.
Isn't that cool?
Yes.
That was cool. It was right after we watched Tenet, so it was appropriately weird.
I wondered because I was like, you didn't ask me anything, so I wasn't sure.
I felt comfortable.
That was good.
I could do my own thing.
Jake, I will give you credit for tonight. So you only have 4 more.
There you go.
Nice.
There you go.
So, and our movie next week is Defending Your Life.
Defending Your Life, yeah. And you have to get back to doing your freaky facts.
I know.
That's like the best intro I've ever made.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the freaky fact intro.
There you go.
Wait a minute. Oh, my God. Everything's all over the place.
I know. It's up to the top.
There it is.
First we have
So freaky.
That's a horse.
It's a good one.
Yes, it's a horse.
Somebody said it was a donkey.
No, it's a horse.
When we were talking about Wade running over the donkey.
Wade is the Wade's
Wade's new intro is the best.
Oh yeah, Wade's is great.
And I
Adam
was
says
saying,
his
like,
is due for an upgrade.
yeah, Adam. Well, you have to come on more often. Yeah, Adam was
He's always in the car.
Adam was old school. I mean, even that Where's font. Like I don't think that font doesn't even exist anymore.
Like when all this goofiness started.
Yeah. Like 80s Saturday Night Live.
It does feel a little that way. I agree.
Well, this is fun.
This is a hoot. This is beyond hootness. Uh-oh, it's starting to turn.
I hear the dogs. My dogs are actually making noise too. I think that see the half-hour mark. That's it for these off nights.
That's all you got. That's all you can do.
Sometimes.
This name drop is sponsored in part by Celebrity Crotch Scented Candles. Get one for your room for a night that goes boom. Now available in Kevin James scent.
Good stuff.
That's good stuff, right?
We never get to play this stuff anymore.
Well, you don't name drop like you used to.
I've run out of names.
I remember the Aglet commercials were really funny.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about.
This name drop is sponsored in part by Aglets. Oh yeah, baby. You know what I'm talking about.
That's
so wrong. I don't know. Nobody liked the death one, but I thought the death one was amazing. I kind of enjoyed
Which
it.
one?
This. Oh, I see.
We both did it.
Go ahead, you do it.
This name drop is sponsored in part by Death. It's closer than you think. Death is not available in all areas. Please consult your doctor to find out if death is right for you.
I thought that one was amazing.
It's dark, but come on.
I love that one.
Oh, Jake got muted again.
Oh, Jake's muted. Oh, Jake left. He's like, I can't take that. I'm not
Bye,
taking
Jake.
death jokes. I don't want to hear your death jokes. Oh, it's been so long. Little trip down memory lane. I do miss the intro to the social hour. To me, that's the thing that I probably miss the most about doing the social hour. No, okay.
Just the intro.
Just the intro, because the intro is
yeah,
it's classic.
That was spectacular.
Amazing. Speaking of which, if that intro is correct, then we are looking at next year being the 40th anniversary
Yeah. 40th anniversary of Aerodan.
Of Aerodan. That is correct. 1 billion copies.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Barely an inconvenience.
Barely.
All right.
I like your kitty.
I'm going to bed.
Yep. There's your cat.
You kids.
I'm going to go either have noodles of some sort or I have a frozen pizza.
Oh, I've started a diet. I've started the hard-boiled egg diet today, so I will not be having anything.
But a hard-boiled egg?
No, I've had my two. So the breakfast, here's breakfast. Breakfast is 2 hard-boiled eggs and an orange. That's your breakfast.
Wow.
Lunch, 2 pieces of bread and a fruit. And then dinner is chicken and green salad.
And what's this diet called? Is there a name for this one?
It's called the hard-boiled egg diet.
But you only have 2.
It's a thing. But I think as I recall, it's been a while. We did this once before.
How long are you doing this?
Huh? What?
How long are you doing this?
I think it's 10 days.
I would die.
You do want to die when it's over. It is. Let me see. Yeah, it's a thing. Like a real. Like I wouldn't make this up. Let me see. Here we go. There it is. The hard-boiled egg diet. Does it really work?
Oh, just the boiled egg diet, not hard-boiled.
Wow. Yeah. take your whatever. The crux of the diet, eggs, is a food that's healthy for you. Just not only
this year it's healthy for you. Next year it's bad for you. They keep switching.
It is. It's a thing.
Richard loves hard-boiled eggs, but I don't like them. So I would not be able to do that.
It's as I said, it's similar to the low-carb Atkins diet. But yes, it's not bad. We
did the whole 30 diet. That worked for us. And I called mine the modified 30.
You didn't do the whole 30. You did
I did the whole 30. I did the partial 30 is what I call it.
Partial 30, yeah. You did the half 30.
Yeah.
Adam's eating Burger King. I'm jealous.
And here I am eating Burger King. Well, there's a Burger King diet too, Adam.
Well, that's yeah. Okay, so here's an interesting thing. I was at the college tonight, and in a hallway, in like one of the educational wings.
Yeah.
And I saw this sign.
No.
It's true. I don't know if it's true or not. I have no idea.
Why is his name Russell Couch? Everybody else is Mr. and Mrs.
I don't know. Maybe it was name your own nameplate day. I don't know. I'm going to do it. I wanted to do a Google search on this.
He is the sofa king.
Let me see.
Geneva College.
He's a physics teacher, apparently.
Physics?
Physics?
Maybe you can help me with time travel.
Let me see what it says here. Let me see if he is not on the website anymore. Interesting. He does list on his. Oh, interesting. This is very confusing.
This is somebody we went to high school with.
Somebody we went to high school with, and we're not going to talk about that anymore. Yeah, I don't know. I think he is working part-time at the college. But I don't know exactly what that means.
So he's an adjunct professor.
I don't think he is a professor. He is part-time faculty. But I teach algebra-based physics 1 and 2 to non-engineering and non-physics majors at Geneva College.
When you type in Russell Couch Geneva, you get a whole thing from there's a Geneva Queen sleeper, an HG Honeycup. It's the Russell sofa.
Oh,
I think Pottery Barn has a Russell couch.
Well, isn't that interesting? Yeah, I don't know. That's interesting. He has a Master's of Science from Robert Morris College. So, Russell, if you're watching, you can call in and talk to Dan.
Yeah, about time travel.
Yeah. But yeah.
All right.
So how about that?
Well, that's awesome.
And on that note,
this ended up being fun. I'm glad everybody, we had a few people pop in. That was nice.
We popped.
Thank you for popping.
More out.
Jake, thank you if you're still watching.
Take care of your arm. Be careful, Adam.
Yeah, Adam. Adam's up in Port Angeles.
I'm gonna have to make Adam a new intro.
So Wednesday.
That's like 100% a Twilight reference while we're talking about Twilight.
I know.
So you know.
He's right up there. You could go to Forks.
He could. He could go to that bookstore too that Bella goes to.
But if you can, watch the Grammys. If you like music, if you like pop music at all, see if it's on demand, because it is, I think, one of the better performance shows in many recent years. But if you hate pop music, then don't watch it.
None of my favorite artists are on it, but the problem is none of my favorite artists have been on it in 20 years.
Live. No, I'm sorry.
They keep snubbing BTS though, so.
But the BTS performance.
I know.
Oh, come on.
I know.
They crushed it.
I know.
Remember the Michael Jackson?
Let's talk about John Batista. What the heck was that? That was amazing. Oh man. Seriously. Some of these performances were just jaw-dropping. Just so good. It's a must-watch. It's not. I would watch the Grammys again tonight
if someone got
I never have to watch Little Big Man again.
Oh, stop it.
I'm glad I didn't watch that one.
Oh, man.
After your review. Oof.
Woo. Little BM. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, jeez.
Now we're back to the shards again and the old shards. So what's happening? Little BM.
Mom, I apologize on behalf of Eric once again. Eric only likes highly commercial.
I am clearly in the minority here.
Science fiction.
I didn't hate Rain Man as much as I thought I would, so that was nice.
Yeah, see, that's where I was.
I just didn't like it.
And our scores were similar for Rain Man.
Yeah, they were close. Yours was a couple points ahead of mine.
And
I made a rubric thing.
You made a thing.
To keep it consistent, like how many points I give for different things, so that way I'm not.
I review mine, and I just and I get it. I have weird taste. I know this is true. But I stand
I have weird taste.
Yes.
Everybody has their own taste in movies, and nobody's wrong. That's the greatest thing about movies.
Well, you like what you like.
Unless you like Howard the Duck.
Somebody out there likes Howard the Duck.
Did you ever see Benny and June?
Yep.
I've not, but I remember the soundtrack being very good.
Is that the one with I Would Walk 500 Miles?
Yes, it is.
And I would walk 500.
Yeah, that's the one.
The Russian version? What is that?
No, it's almost. I always thought of it as Jackie Mason.
You can sing that version of the song.
Jackie Mason. I would walk 500 miles. I would walk 500 miles. Oh, such a thing. I'm nauseous. All right.
So okay, Dan. If you could make your perfect Grammy lineup. I'm extending the show, even though I'm supposed to go to bed. If you were going to make your perfect Grammy lineup of performers, like the top 5 people that you would like to see.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hold on a second.
Oh, boy. DrLAFFnet, right?
It is DrLAFFnet. I don't have it on this.
It'll install some spamware on your machine.
LAFF.
Oh, here it is. DrLAFF.net.
Laugh.
Oh, this show has now been extended. Dave's going to pop on.
I was going to say.
By the way, there's a commercial right now on for Cologuard, which is the Cologuard thing.
Oh, now you go.
Yes, we don't do intros in this show, Dave.
I realize it's winding down. I'm not here for
I didn't even put on my fancy lighting. I've got nothing to do.
I just had to come and basically tell you guys, man, are you serious? The Tomorrow War? What's wrong with you?
I really like
Tomorrow War.
That was awful. That was one of the worst movies I've seen in years.
Oh, absolutely. But still, it was I thought it was fun. I don't think it was good.
Let's see, other than the writing, the acting, the special effects, and directing, it wasn't too bad.
No,
Marilyn Rice Cube was fantastic.
All right. I feel
she had a very small role.
I know.
I feel Tomorrow War was a perfect film to be included with something that I was already paying for.
Right. No, because it isn't worth over 2 hours of my time.
Oh, no. This was so much better than Little Big Man.
This was so much worse than Little Big Man.
No.
Now
they're both equally good.
if you want a double feature, Tomorrow War and Red Notice. You should watch Red Notice.
I've already started Red Notice. That's actually the next movie I'm watching.
Oh, so you're going through all the free streamings.
It's already about 45 minutes in. It's already far, far, far better than the Tomorrow War.
I started watching the new Marvel thing.
Not the same. I didn't really,
Amazon.
I hate Tomorrow War.
Special effects were awful. Oh man, when they had the scenes where the white spikes were throwing guys around, they looked far worse than the Chris Rock slap video that you showed yesterday.
Well, yeah, they need a deep fake for Tomorrow War. I'll give you that. It's got moments. It's time travel. It's time travel.
But here's the thing, Dave. Time travel movies to me are like pizza.
If you
have the worst one, it's pretty good.
I've had some awful pizzas that I've been unable to finish a slice of.
Oh.
If you had to, would you watch Tomorrow War or would you watch the Christopher Reeves
Somewhere in Time?
Somewhere in Time.
Oh. He's pausing.
I would probably watch Somewhere in Time just because there is at least some acting in it.
Christopher Plummer.
Oh, man. And Dan, this was your acting name earlier, right? It was Rex Notice.
Yes, Rex Notice.
That would be I am Rex Notice. You're correct, Red.
I mean, the only problem with Red Notice, again, less than an hour in, but the only problem with it so far is that you have two actors who always play themselves in the main roles, which is, The Rock and Ryan Reynolds are always The Rock and Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
So you're saying if Gal Gadot is the one that's doing the most acting, the whole thing's in trouble.
I was trying to find a trailer for The End, but I couldn't find one.
Did you watch The Adam Project yet, Dave?
Yes, I did.
What'd you think of that?
It was okay. It was about what I thought you said about the Tomorrow War, which was, it's got some holes. It's not great, but it's enjoyable. It's a fun watch, and that's how I felt about the Adam Project.
I'm gonna have to watch the Tomorrow World again now. I'm gonna watch it through these because remember that was they filmed that right before the pandemic.
Yeah.
And that was edited during the pandemic. So they did all the visual effects from people's homes, probably. That's probably part of the problem. And then it was supposed to be a regular movie that was going to go to the theater.
But it struck me as a really, really blatant ripoff of Aliens. I mean, in so many ways. They substituted time travel for a spaceship, but other than that, it was Aliens. Because you had we got to protect the little girl. You've got these aren't really intelligent beings. They were just some bioweapon created by an alien race who happened to land here. I mean, it was just all of the same tropes. It was really
now that I think about it, I don't want to watch it again.
I mean, yes, you got Chris Pratt with his shirt off, but
I mean, it's free.
No, it's not. It's 2 hours and 20 minutes worth of my time.
2 hours and 20 minutes. You watched the extended cut, apparently,
or whatever it was. It was over 2 hours.
They do a pitch meeting for Tomorrow.
They fall from the sky. Come on,
and the fighting scenes with the alien creatures went on forever.
I would put this on in the background while I'm doing something else. I would watch this again now.
He would put this on the background while he's watching a Marvel movie.
Picture
Guardians of the Galaxy. You got Chris Pratt on both screens.
All right, Eric. Here we go. Are you ready?
What do you got?
Oh
no.
Oops.
Wait, what happened?
The movie's going to start with a bunch of people dropping into a rooftop pool in Miami. Oh, that's fun. From the sky out of a portal. Oh my God, what? Stay tuned to later in the movie. Oh, you're doing that thing where you start the movie with a little clip from an action scene that's going to happen later, just out of context? Yeah, you want to start with some action right away, so people get hooked. That's a good point. So we're going to meet this ex-military guy, Dan, right? And he loves science, and so does his little daughter, Murray. Okay. And so they're watching this soccer game, and on the field these people come out of a portal and they're like, there are aliens in the future and they're killing everybody. Oh, this also happens right at the beginning of the movie. Yeah, we're like 6 minutes in at this point. Right at the part here. Wow. Yeah, you want to start with some action right away, you know, so people get hooked. So then maybe we don't have to spoil that cool sky drop visual from later.
Well, we're gonna.
Okay. So we find out that in the future, aliens have killed like everybody. There's this war going on, and there are like 500,000 humans left.
Oh, so these people come back to the past to stop the war from ever happening?
No, they came back because they need to draft more people to go fight in the future.
Wouldn't it be better to use the time to prepare for the war instead of jumping into a fight that already seems to be lost?
Right. Right. Well, then maybe it's a different timeline or something.
So one of the people from the current timeline want to prepare themselves for their eventual future instead of jumping over to this timeline's fight where it already seems to be lost?
Listen, sir, you can't be asking questions like that or there's not going to be a movie. So I'm going to need you to get all the way off my back.
It's just that any way you look at it, it seems like a weird strategy. But let me get off of that thing. I'd like the movie to happen for sure.
Me too.
So do they draft like military people?
Yeah, some, but also just like normal people, you know?
So these aliens killed almost everybody in the future, and the plan is to send some more people and kind of see what happens?
That's what we're going with, sir. So the world bands together for this mandatory draft that somehow only seems to involve Americans.
Well, we are the ones making the movie, so it's only fair.
It's only fair. So this guy Dan ends up getting drafted, right?
Right, okay. Pretty rigorous training, I imagine.
Barely any. This one lady's going to get sent to the future, and she's like still in her office clothes from work.
But they show them the monsters and tell them what to expect and whatnot?
Not really, no, because they say if they show people the monsters, then people aren't going to want to go fight in the war. They're too scary.
But the draft is mandatory.
It is, yeah. Nobody has a choice in the matter.
Okay.
And also, they're only sending people from the present that are already dead in the future, so it doesn't create like a paradox.
Didn't you say that almost everybody's dead in the future?
Yeah, so I don't know why I'm mentioning that. Huh. So anyway, Dan and a bunch of people head into the future, but because of a coordinate malfunction, they drop into the middle of the sky instead of close to the ground.
Oh, so that's why they fall from hundreds of feet into a swimming pool. Wouldn't that also be deadly, though?
You'd think so, because of how things work. But no, anyone who falls into the pool is perfectly fine.
Oh, well, great.
So Dan and the other survivors find out they need to go to a research lab in another building.
How come?
Well, there's some science stuff in there that's a part of their last hope of creating a toxin that'll kill the aliens and save the world.
Gotcha.
But this military lady tells them they don't have a lot of time because Miami's overrun with aliens, so it's about to be bombed in a couple of minutes.
If the research lab is critical to their last chance at saving the planet, shouldn't that be the priority instead of bombing the city?
You'd think so, but no, instead they're going to prioritize bombing a city that already doesn't have humans in it, so there's no immediate threat.
Oh, okay.
So they're going to encounter some of these aliens, and they're very scary. They call them white spikes.
Oh, they're being attacked by hard seltzers?
That's White Claw.
Oh, whoops. So then what happens?
Oh, Dan gets like 10 people killed while trying to save one guy and then shows no remorse for it.
Oh, interesting.
So then we're going to use the massive explosion as a transition, and Dan's going to wake up in the Dominican Republic.
Oh, passing out and waking up in the Dominican Republic is tight.
It sure is, sir. So then he meets up with a military lady who, as it turns out, is his daughter, but older.
Oh.
Yeah, so she explains that there are like female queen aliens that are much stronger, and the males will do anything to protect them.
So what are they going to do?
Well, they go to work at this other research facility on the ocean because they have a toxin that kills male aliens, but not females. So they have to work on that.
Oh, they should still use that in the meanwhile, probably.
Yeah, but they're not gonna.
Oh, okay.
So then using this alien queen that they captured, Dan and his daughter start trying to develop a female toxin using science and family.
Nice.
And then they finally finish the toxin, but then all these male aliens show up because they want their queen back.
Oh, so they killed the queen?
Well, no, because they're like, we only have one vial of toxin. We can't waste it on her, you know?
But if they explode her, she would die, right? And that would stop the male aliens from charging towards them?
Yeah, but they're going to try to run away instead of taking care of the thing that's causing the situation they're currently in.
Oh, okay. Interesting strategy.
So then as they're running away, Murray's going to get hit by an alien spike.
Oh, no.
And then she's going to reveal that she brought Dan to the future so he can bring the vial back to the past, and he's the only one who can do it.
Wouldn't he kind of be the worst person for the job since the plan involves abandoning his daughter? Like, wouldn't someone without emotional attachment be a better choice?
Yeah, maybe.
But I guess she must really trust him, huh?
Actually, no, because in the past, he ends up abandoning her, so she doesn't really trust this guy.
Okay.
And then she's going to be falling off this platform towards a bunch of aliens while also bleeding out, so he's going to dive after her.
But he's got the vial. He's the last hope for humanity.
He is, but, you know, that's his daughter.
But what's the plan with the dive? Like, even if he catches up to her, they're still falling towards aliens, and she's still bleeding out.
I don't know, but it's going to look cool when he gets zapped back to the past.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So then back in the past, the time travel link is closed, and they have this toxin, but they don't really know what to do with it.
What do you mean? Can't they just bring it to where the aliens first land?
Well, that's the thing. They never actually found a spaceship. All they know is that the aliens showed up in Russia Russia one day. Oh, so what do? Well, Dan's wife is like, what if they didn't land at that time? What if they were already here? And Dan's like, oh yeah, I think you cracked it. Literally the whole planet was on the case and not one of the billions of people thought of that before. That's what we're going with. The protagonist's wife thought of it. Wow, what are the odds? So then Dan gets this alien claw from one of the guys he was on the mission with, and they use science and friendship to find out where exactly in Russia it originated from. Have the future people not brought back any alien parts to examine before? How did they not know this earlier? I don't know, but they find out the spaceship is frozen in Russia. Oh, fair enough. So Dan goes to this military guy and he's like, listen, I have a toxin and I know where the aliens originate from. We need to go there now. Okay. And the military guy's like, no. So Dan's like, okay, we're going to do it ourselves. Feels like there might be some other people they could talk to before doing that. Nope. And then Dan goes to see his estranged father who has a plane and he gets them all to Russia. Very cool. And then they find the alien spaceship buried in some ice. Oh, so now that they have the proof, they can go get the military and the government involved. Yeah, but they're not gonna. What? Well, they're like, governments are just gonna talk about it for a long time and the United Nations is stupid. What do you? And Dan's like, yeah, I don't have that kind of time. We need to deal with this ourselves now. He does, though. He has decades, it sounds like. Yeah, and if they fail, they'll die with the knowledge of where the spaceship is and humanity is doomed, or they'll unleash the aliens early and humanity is doomed. Oh, yeah, okay, you're right. So then they take pictures and they bring those back and governments start talking about it. There's a lot of talking, a lot of paperwork and policy making. It takes a while. Well, that sounds kind of boring. Yeah, so they go in with guns and explosives and stabby toxins. Oh, okay, yeah, that does sound a lot more fun. So I guess they jab the queen with the toxin first, huh? They don't, no. They jab some normal white spikes, and that wakes all the aliens up. Wow, gonna be tough for a small team to fight a ship full of aliens. Actually, it's gonna be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? Yeah, they just blow the ship up with C4, so that does the trick, you know, the aliens die. Wait, so what was the point of the toxin if they could just kill them with explosives? Unclear. They spent the whole movie working on that. They did, yeah. So then Dan and his father have to fight this one queen alien that escaped. How do they do that? Hand-to-hand combat. Pow, pow, punch, punch, slice with a claw. Sure, that may as well happen. So then Dan kicks the alien off a cliff and everything is great forever. So what do you think? Well, it sounds like a lot of fun. I can't wait to start advertising it. Give it a big push, get inside people's homes, like on their TVs and phones and stuff. Yeah, of course. But also have somebody literally ring the doorbell and give them an ad for the movie in their hands. What are you talking about? Hey everybody, Ryan here. That's me. Thanks for watching the video. Wow, and if you liked it, feel free to click the like button.
Wow.
Yeah, there were a lot of really huge plot holes.
I really want to watch it again. No,
I don't want to watch it again.
Wow, I hadn't seen it and I was thinking about it, but
and J.K. Simmons, they introduced him early in the film. It's like, we're setting this up for later. You can now ignore him for an hour and a half.
Yeah, it's true. All right, on that note.
And my mom said this is hysterically funny. I watched until I saw the aliens and turned it off.
Your mom has taste.
Yes.
She does.
Well, that's it. There's no ending to this show.
No.
Well, go waste an hour and a half of your lives and watch the end.
Although I could play the ending to Clutch Radio if you haven't seen it, because it really gets stuck in your head. No, I'm not going to do that. No. All right. Well, I may be back tomorrow night at some point.
All righty. Well, maybe we'll see you then.
We'll find out. All right.
Tune in or don't. All right. Good night.
Bye.